Sometimes, even to live is an act of great courage. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. All cruelty springs from weakness. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms, you'll be able to use them better when you're older. The time will come when diligent research over long periods will bring to light things which now lie hidden. A single lifetime, even though entirely devoted to the sky, would not be enough for the investigation of so vast a subject, and so this knowledge will be unfolded only through long successive ages. There will come a time when our descendants will be amazed that we did not know things that are so plain to them. Many discoveries are reserved for ages still to come, when memory of us will have been effaced. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill provided, but use what we have wastefully. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. He who is brave is free. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. No man was ever wise by chance. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. Only time can heal what reason cannot. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes, and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Ignorance is the cause of fear. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according what others think, you will never be rich. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. The sun also shines on the wicked, the master of a fool. Leisure without books is death, and burial of a man alive, the master of a fool. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Often a very old man has no other proof of his long life than his age. The master of a fool. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. Life is long if you know how to use it. We learn not in the school, but in life. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. There is no genius without a touch of madness. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hankers after more. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? Our vices will abort of themselves if they be brought every day to the shrift. To err is human, but to persist in the mistake is diabolical. But life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well.